Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back. Today is April 29th, and I wanted to do just a short video today about the power of manifestation, like we've been speaking about. If you have followed my lives or any of my previous content, I've been talking about the universal laws of abundance and prosperity for quite some time now. And lo and behold, belief is so incredibly powerful. Yesterday was my mother's birthday. She would have been 66 years old. And a very powerful teaching came through on her birthday. Before I get into that, what also came through was 2 free t-shirts from my new besties over at Lotus Moon. No, I do not work for them. They do not work for me. I just happen to love them and appreciate their work. The tiger represents divine feminine energy. Very powerful image. The orange is the sacral chakra, just below the navel, which is actually part of the teaching that came in yesterday on my mother's birthday. Anyhow, I received 2 free t-shirts. I received a statement from my electric company letting me know that I had a rebate applied. I had overpaid. So this month or next month's bill has been zeroed out. I also got a notification that a very large refund is being confirmed. All 3 things came in yesterday, all together. That is incredible. That is incredible. That is such a nod from the universe, letting me know that this is my divine payment, that I am on track, that I am moving in the correct direction, and things are falling into place. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. Now, the teaching that came through yesterday is about the 7 chakras in the body, the physical body, and how they correlate to sacred geometry, how we can use sacred geometry to align and activate our energy centers in a very powerful way to move us from physical energy to cosmic energy, universe energy. Now, we talked a little bit about the throat chakra and the fruit of life, sacred geometric symbol. The fruit of life being the blueprint for all of creation. And the fact that it sits within the throat chakra proves that you command the universe to create through your words and your will. Now, I'm going to work on this teaching, and it's going to be a large teaching. And so it will be something I offer at a later date. It's not ready right now. And it's not for beginners necessarily. It's going to be a teaching that is more advanced. And so when it is ready, I will let you know. The layers continue to evolve here. If you are interested, please message me. I am on Facebook at Amber Francis. I am on TikTok at Amber Fox. And I am on YouTube at My Sacred Ministry at Amber Francis 230. Let me know if you're interested, and when this teaching is available, I will give you the details for it. Now, one thing I wanted to mention about yesterday. So my mother would have been 66 years old. The angel number that came in was 1212. So I looked it up, and this meaning of angel number 1212 was a new one for me. The number 12 in and of itself is a sacred number that represents the 12 layers or 12 dimensions of creation, and how the infinite divine source of all created the 12D template of physical reality. Now, we do have 12 chakras, for the record. Only 7 of them are located on our physical body, but we do have 12. 12 is mentioned in many religious, occult, and mystical texts as being associated with the force of creation of the universe. Also, 1212 duplicated out carries additional layers of power, meaning, and as an angel number is essentially a call to unlock your higher divine consciousness. Beautiful. Now, what I want to talk about today is the heart chakra and the correlating sacred geometric symbol, which is going to be the flower of life. I got some tarot cards earlier that I think are relevant as well. So if I have time, I'm going to get to those. Okay. So the heart chakra is our 4th chakra right here. We are merging it with the flower of life. The element that it rules over is air. The color is green. The function of the heart chakra, located in the center of the chest. It is the center of love, compassion, and empathy. It bridges the gap between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. Okay? The lower chakras representing physical energies, and the upper chakras representing spiritual energies. It promotes emotional balance and harmonious relationships. Also allows for unconditional love, forgiveness, and a deep sense of peace. Now, when we merge it with the flower of life, It amplifies love, compassion, and emotional balance, symbolizes the cycle of creation and the divine geometric plan governing us all. Where is my paper? I have some more information here on the flower of life that I'm being guided to read to you. It's not going to be there. So the flower of life in its simplest form is an ancient geometric symbol containing 19 overlapping circles. 19 is the number representing the sun. Contained within one unifying circle. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Now I remember. The overlapping circles in the flower of life intersect to form the appearance of flower petals and thus the name flower of life. As the name suggests, the flower of life represents the blossoming of life as we know it and the evolution of everything within the universe. Okay. It's believed to be a blueprint for all life, containing the fundamental patterns for everything in the universe, from the smallest atoms to the largest galaxies. It is also a representation that everything is connected. Whether we have the technology to recognize or understand the connection is one thing, but ultimately our universe has much more to tell us than our collective consciousness currently understands. Now, the blossoming of the heart chakra. The heart chakra being the bridge between worlds. When we create from our heart space most powerfully. The heart space is the merging of the masculine and feminine. It is love, partnership, happiness, joy. It is both masculine and feminine, even though it's more associated with feminine energy because it is loving, nurturing, but it is the lovers. It is the union. It is the union of the upper and the lower. Okay, Spirit is reminding me that I have this written down here. Is it here? Yes. Okay. I'm over here looking for it everywhere else. It's funny. All right. The flower of life blossoms within our heart chakra, where the sun, moon, stars, and planets are interwoven into one harmonic story. The flower of life is formed by adding a ring of 12 circles to the seed of life, which would be located at the solar plexus. What did I do with the... Right here. Okay. The flower of life is formed by adding a ring of 12 circles to the seed of life. These 12 circles represent 12 moons based on an idealized 30-day lunar month in Sumerian astronomy. 12 30-day lunar months equaled a 360-day solar year. Inspired by these 12 moons, the Babylonians divided the night sky into 12 30-degree sections along the ecliptic, which is defined by the motion of the sun as seen from the earth. These 12 star sections defined the constellations and were associated with the 12 moons in a solar year. These 12 star sections, I already read that. The Greeks named these constellations the zodiac, meaning circle of animals. The zodiac literally came from the flower of life, the cosmic symbol itself, this expansive energy. Okay? By combining this ring of 12 circles with these 7 circles of the seed of life, a matrix of 19 interlocking circles is revealed. This is the exact number of years within a metonic cycle, which was used to synchronize lunar and solar calendars. Named for Meton of Athens in 432 BCE, it balanced 7 long years, 13 months, with 12 short years, 12 months, to create a 19-year cycle. This helped to synchronize planetary and star calendars that could predict the exact dates and equinoxes and solstices. The exact dates of the equinoxes and solstices. Interestingly enough, I was born on a solstice, the winter solstice. This union of earthly needs and cosmic guidance helped farmers to understand when to plant and when to harvest. The flower of life is a divine and fertile system of this cosmic union. Okay. Ultimately, when we are looking at the world in which we would like to create, what we're asking for is happiness. It is joy. It is a blossoming and a manifestation of our heart space and what is in there. And when we look at universal law number 4, the law of correspondence, quite literally, what is within will be on the outside. What is on the inside shall be on the outside. Therefore, your heart space, if you are in pain, if you are struggling right now, the flower of life as a symbol, when merged with your heart chakra, can align and attune your heart center and assist you with healing. Healing this space and tuning your frequency will assist you to create the life you actually want and not a prison. We are moving away from the time of heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, loss, and depression. Through introspection, contemplation, we are healing this energy and we are moving forward powerfully. Okay? Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point. These are the cards that came out. And it's a perfect way to close this video. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. We're moving into a new chapter of abundance and prosperity, and we're leaving the pain behind. And all of the limited thinking, beliefs, and actions, behaviors. We're leaving all of that behind. And why is that? Because the heart chakra is blossoming. It's asking to blossom. All my love to you, 22 minutes. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I know that this one was short. I don't have a lot of time today. Again, I will keep you updated on when this teaching is complete and how exactly to get it using sacred geometry to align and activate your energy centers in a very powerful way. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon.